Development Agency, that is KTDA, has commenced talks with smallholder tea factories to review agreements on management services it provides through KTDA Management Services Limited. The agency, led by its board chairman David Ichoho, held a 3-day meeting in Nakuru with directors of the factories from different counties.
In one of those reforms.
In a 3-day meeting in Nakuru County with directors of the factories from different counties, the Kenya Tea Development Agency board chairman David Ichoho hinted on the reduction of management fee from 2.5 to 1.5%.
Entire factories from west of Rift came to start with the boards and the KTDMS to agree on a management agreement, and they have already agreed on one, and they have agreed on various parameters. The essence of management agreement is to ensure that we entrench the reforms that we already started through that instrument. It has provided a clear framework of how factory will be managed by the KTDMS and also the role of the boards.
The reduction is said to have far-reaching benefits, cascading from the factories to the individual farmers for the tea supplied. The stakeholders also agreed to reduce the term of the agreement from the current 10 years to 5 years in a bid to enhance accountability of the management agency to the factories and the farmers.
Most of the action that we are taking are intended to ensure that we bring costs down and ensure that we take more money to the farmers. We also want to ensure that is going to progressive and ensure that it will sustain it to a commercially sustainable business model.
Ichoho underscored the need for concerted efforts to address climate change, which he said led to the decline in tea production in the country. This comes in the wake of concern over the loss of 100 million kilograms of tea in the first quarter of the year as a result of climate change.
Given that we are the regulator, and Section 34 of our Tea Act 2020 dictates that the factories develop a management agreement between the KTDMS for effective management. And we all know that we have been having the bone of contentions in terms of finances and how much we can be able to sell our tea. And having achieved that, then we had to develop a process in which we are going to ensure that the effectiveness of the process is well defined.
Ichoho said all the 37 tea factories spread across Mount Kenya and the 225 directors of the companies had endorsed the KTDA management structure. The management fee of the tea factories will reduce from 2.5 million to 1.5 million Kenya shillings and also ensure that all the tea regions produce quality tea.